Yas Marina circuit, just over 3.4 miles long with 21 corners and 2 very long back straights. There are 2 DRS zones going into the heavy braking zones of both turn 8 and turn 11 and offer plenty of potential for overtaking. The circuit comes with its fair share of tricky corners as well, in particular 15, 16 and 17, which will certainly test a driver's braking management. Anthony Davidson joins me once again in the commentary box, and it's fantastic to have you with us here today, but I'm curious, as a man with experience out on the track, how do you stop those pre-race nerves from becoming overwhelming when you're lining up on the grid?
Well, from the moment qualifying's over, you start to feel the adrenaline in your body build up and the buzz in your stomach as you anticipate the run down into turn 1. It's all a bit like going into battle, and the unknown situation makes you nervous. Those pre-race nerves are a good thing. The day you don't have them means that you don't care anymore. And of course you have to make sure that all the procedures are second nature to you so that they're not taking up too much of your...
Before we begin, let's take a quick look at the grid lineup for today's race. An immense lap from Lewis Hamilton yesterday puts him on pole position, and Max Verstappen lines up alongside. Looking down the rest of the grid we have Bottas, Perez, Charles Leclerc and Norris, Sainz, Ocon, Gasly and Kimi Räikkönen, Tsunoda, Vettel, Rees and Mick Schumacher, Russell, Giovinazzi, Lance Stroll and Daniel Ricciardo, Mazepin and Nicholas Latifi. It's almost time for the lights to go out, so let's head down to the track and get this Grand Prix underway.
Okay, here we go. I know what you can do. Don't let me down.
Yes, so that was us in 14th place. Qualifying yesterday was going well, practice was going well, until once again, I believe it's on my end, major lag just ruined our qualifying yesterday, our one-shot qualifying, and I was just gutted. Hamilton got pole, we're down in 14th, and I have no idea what's going to happen, and I'm just gutted right now. Nonetheless, we're going to push and try and make something happen. Alright, it looks like I qualified on the mediums. In the second stint, we'll be going to the softs. Drive as hard and fast as possible. Yeah, guys, this is round 10, the final session of the season. We're 11 points behind. We're in 14th place. Hamilton has pole. We need a win, and Hamilton needs to somehow get 10th or 11th, I believe. I'm just gutted right now. Just a knot in my stomach. So let's just push and see what we can do. Rival status.
They're in first. The gap is 4.6 seconds. They're on fresh softs.
Update.
You're sat in P18. P18. Latifi is ahead of you. Okay. Gap ahead is 1.0 seconds. They're on fresh softs. Stroll behind. They're on fresh softs. 6 laps until your pit window is open. 13 laps to go.
How is Latifi ahead of us?
Nice move. Good job.
Should have softened the suspension, not taking the curves pretty well. Rival status.
They're in first. The difference is 11.4 seconds. They're on fresh softs. We think they've got one more stop. The time last lap was a 1 minute 41.3. We can now use DRS. DRS now available. We're sat in 16th. Ricardo ahead. They're on fresh softs. Giovinazzi behind. They're on fresh softs. Pit window opens in 5 laps time. 5 laps, 12 laps to go.
Rival status.
They're in first. The difference is 11.5 seconds. They're on fresh softs. We think they've got one more stop. The time last lap was a 1:39.6.
full race update.
You have P13, P13. The gap is less than a second. They're on fresh softs. Schumacher is behind you. The gap behind us is 2.8 seconds. They're on fresh softs. Okay, gap to leader, 10.6 seconds. You have 4 laps till your pit window opens. 11 laps to go. A new strategy is available on the MFD. You're increasing the gap to the car behind by a few seconds per lap. Keep this up. Okay, copy that.
We need DRS down this back straight. Tire status.
No tyre concerns at the moment. Just focus on the driving.
Label status.
They're in first. The gap is 13.6 seconds. They're on old softs. We think they've got one more stop. The time last lap was a 1 minute 39.8.
Teammate just ahead of us. There's DRS. Alright, come on, Beto. Let's not fight teammates. Nowhere near the points. Label status.
They're in third. The gap is 13.3 seconds. They're on old softs. We think they've got one more stop. We're approaching the pit window. You'll be on the mediums.
Oh, that was Hamilton in the pits. DRS, give me DRS, please. Please. Gotta make some time on Hamilton. Label status.
They're in ninth. The difference is 6.3 seconds. They're on fresh mediums.
for a race update.
You have P5, P5. Signs ahead. Our gap to the car in front is 3.2 seconds. They're on old softs. Gasly behind. Less than a second separate you. They're on old softs. The distance to the leader is 10.6 seconds. Your pit window opens in 2 laps time. 8 laps to go.
Box this lap.
Okay, we can take you this lap.
Hamilton's 9th, 3 seconds, 2 seconds, he's 6 now.
Complete, go now.
Has he gone by? Is he on the map? Yeah, he's gone by. Both of Mercedes.
Pit strategy complete. See these tyres through to the end now.
Rival status.
They're in second. The difference is 15.0 seconds. They're on fresh mediums. The time last lap was a 58.6. Okay, we lost the position. Try to keep focus. Sebastian is in the pits. Yellow flag.
Please, please.
Someone's come off ahead of you. There's a yellow flag ahead.
Oh, no.
Green flag.
We needed that safety car again. Hopefully that was Hamilton who went off the road. Rival status.
They're in first. The gap is 17.7 seconds. They're on fresh mediums. The time last lap was a 1 minute 39.9.
Something from the back. All these cautions. I need a safety car.
Okay, watch your pace. We've been informed that the safety car is out. There appears to have been an issue with multiple stopped vehicles on the track.
Who stopped? Oh, we have a fighting chance again. Oh, we have a small chance again. I'm shaking. Rival status.
They're in first. The gap is 20.4 seconds. They're on fresh mediums. The time last lap was a 1:40.0. There's 5 laps of fuel remaining.
Catch the safety car. Please don't let the race end under the safety car. These tires look weak. Alright, we're P9. We're on lap 11. 14. Safety car is out. We're 11 points behind. The situation has to be reversed for us to clinch the championship. Hamilton has to be behind us, and we literally have to be in first. This safety car does give us somewhat of a fighting chance to try and make something happen. Alright, safety car's in this lap.
Safety car is in this lap. Safety car in this lap. Let's make sure those tyres are up to temperature, and remember there is no overtaking until the timing line. Stay in position until the green flags. Okay, you're in the top 10. There's 4 laps of fuel remaining. Great maneuver. You made it look easy.
Rival status.
They're in first. The difference is 4.5 seconds. They're on fresh mediums. The time last lap was a 1:39.5.
Podium status.
They're in first. The difference is 3.7 seconds. They're on fresh mediums. The time last lap was a 1:39.5.
DRS is enabled. Way too far back, however.
We have 2 laps of fuel remaining. Okay, the stewards have now enabled DRS. DRS is now online.
Purples in the last lap.
Look, we've missed out on the title and I know you're disappointed, but you've done a fantastic job this season. Really fantastic. We'll go one better next year.
And with that, another year of Formula One draws to a... They've done it then. Victory in the last race of the season and the championship as well. What a phenomenal end to a terrific Formula One season. What do you think it was, Ant, that gave them the edge over the competition today?
Well, the safety car completely changed the race, didn't it? It's hard to say exactly what would have happened without it, but there's no question that they came out of that situation in a good position.
After an excellent performance at the Grand Prix, I'm sure there'll be plenty of celebrations tonight amongst the Mercedes team, and they certainly deserve it. Let's focus on the driver of the day, Anthony Davidson. Who do you pick?
I have to give it to Reese. They did a great job at getting the most out of their tyres without losing pace, something that's a very handy skill to have in modern day Formula One.
Nothing can challenge the leaders of the Constructors' Championship at this point, but it's another clear win for Mercedes as they managed to secure the Constructors' title. An incredible performance for the whole team. Meanwhile, a strong weekend from Red Bull this time out, and they improved their position in the championship. Well, Ant, an end to another fantastic weekend of racing. Thanks to everyone who joined us, and we'll see you for the next one.
Yeah, as you just heard, Mercedes not only got the Constructors' title, they got the Drivers' title. I don't feel really good about that. It was a lot of hard work over the sessions. Even with that safety car, we just couldn't do anything. I thought I would perform better at this track. Apparently not. thank you guys for watching. There should be a season 3 coming up. I may or may not stay with Aston Martin just to mix things up. I have nothing against Aston Martin. I may just stick with them. Or if you like to see me join a different team, let me know. But I want to thank everyone who watched and liked and commented on this series. That meant so much to me and had me literally putting out videos like every day or every couple of days. I thank you guys from the bottom of my heart for watching and hanging in there and for subscribing and liking. I will see you next season. Reese out.